Here's what I'm thankful for. And I said it was freedom, but here's what freedom is to me. And for some of you guys that's been listening to my podcast a while, you'll probably have heard some of this before, but it's true. Freedom to me is this: nothing to hide, nothing to prove, nothing to fear, and nothing to lose. Let me ask you a question. I'm actually going to title this particular podcast this: does your career provide you freedom? See, freedom is more than money. You've got to have money. You know, this TW3 is all about how to monetize, discover, develop, monetize. What is that? It's a fancy 50-cent word for make money. Okay. TW3, that's what the tools are about. That's what the training's all about. That's what everything is about. But you got to discover how to do it, develop the skill sets and mindsets to do it, and then you can monetize, and it's in that order. But if you don't have freedom, you can make all the money in the world and be miserable. You really can. I mean, I know people right now that make $500,000 a year. They're professionals and they're very good at what they do, but they have absolutely no freedom. They don't have any time to spend how they want. They can't come and go as they want. They can't, they can't be themselves. They are owned by a corporation. Now, and I'll tell you why freedom is important for you guys who are in sales, especially when you have true freedom operating in your life, you can't be manipulated. When you're truly free, you're not begging people to buy. You're not begging people to do this. You're not begging people. You're not having to act a certain way, look a certain way, be a certain way. When you have true freedom, I have nothing to hide. There's a reason why this business is named after my name, because I'm letting you know, I don't have nothing to hide. I'll tell you my wins and my losses. I wrote a book about it, In 2007, 2008, I went bankrupt. I owned a business. I was selling new pianos to the new housing market. That's how he was doing it. Housing market crashed. For those who wasn't paying attention, we had a pretty big recession in 07, 08, and it pulled me down. I write about it, tell about all the things I learned, why my business model worked and why my business model didn't work, and why I understand. So nothing to hide. I was reading one of the people that's trying to bash us, and he's just an egotistical narcissist or whatever pejorative they were trying to come up with. They don't even know my story. They don't understand. The reason I put this is because I believe what Solomon says: a name is better than any riches of gold that you could, gold and silver. Your name is worth more than anything. That's why I said, well, I'm going to do business under my name, and I'm going to do what I say, and I'm going to say what I do. And so freedom means nothing to hide. And that's why when you come on to TW3 in step 1 or 2, when we're talking about setting up your blog, one of the things I encourage people when they're branding their business, brand it after yourself. Let people know you are there. This is who I am. This is what I'm about. And stay to your brand. Don't apologize for it, because a strong brand and a strong self-awareness of who I am, what I do, and what I don't do is going to attract the right people, and it's going to repel the wrong people. Okay. And that's what a good branding does. Nothing to prove. Nothing to prove. I show up sometimes and you guys just laugh because I don't know half the time how to spell, speak, or do anything else. I have nothing to prove. Okay. I know what I can do. I know what I do works. I've got a track record. So I don't have to I'm not here saying, well, and trying to prove it. Yeah, this is what it does. Take it or leave it. That's true freedom, guys. I'm telling you, I didn't have this for a long time. Matter of fact, I didn't have true freedom. I didn't discover what freedom was until the last 4 or 5 years. I thought I had freedom. I've always, except for times where the economy took me off my horse, I've always done well because I could sell. I was in the music business working for someone, made good money because it was commission based. But, good money will buy you some time to go enjoy, but it don't buy freedom. I couldn't come and go as I want. I couldn't do what I want. I still, so there wasn't no freedom. And I was always trying to prove myself here, and then I was always fearful of this or that. Yeah. When you have nothing to hide, nothing to prove, nothing to fear, and nothing to lose, what you don't have anything. The beautiful thing about TW3, guys, is all the various income streams. You can sell it. You can use it. You can start building an agency. You can start scaling your business with all these tools where I've got 23 active streams of income coming into my business all the time. That's why when I'm talking to someone, they're trying their best to, there's a podcast you ought to go back and listen to. It says, if you can't negotiate, you'll try to manipulate. And a lot of people that they think manipulation is negotiation, and it's not. It's two different things. Negotiation, it says, here's where you're at. Here's where I'm at. Let's see if we can negotiate the differences and come to an agreement. Manipulation is trying to deceive, trying to undermine, trying to marginalize, trying to force someone to do something that they otherwise would not want to do. And so, sometimes people get a little huffy because they try, I had someone just last week, sounds like you don't even want to sell this. I said, I don't. If it's under your terms, I only want to do business under my terms. And here's my terms. Read them. If you can agree with that, let's do it. But if not, it's not good for you. It's not good for me. I'd rather apologize on the front end of a deal than ever apologize on the back end of the deal. Freedom, guys. I'm telling you, I'm thankful for freedom.